Consumer behaviour is changing when it comes to digital downloads of music. Around the world, the demand for streaming services is rapidly increasing. Access, not ownership, to music is what's currently attracting investor interest. Ananya Amin is head of business development at Guvera, and he joins us here in the studio. Ananya, many thanks for being with us. Are record companies and artists currently winning or losing the illegal download battle?
I think it's too early to talk about winning or losing, but it's definitely heading in the right direction with the advent of music streaming services. I would say it just gives greater transparency to all the stakeholders, be it artists, labels, and the services themselves. In a way, streaming as a concept also curbs piracy, which is not copyable, which means users, every time they want access to their favorite artists and music, keep coming back to the platforms that consume their favorite music.
At the end of the day, with all the downloading and all the streaming of music, the artists themselves want to get paid. So how does that work?
Absolutely. Thanks to technology, again, on the platform, Guvera records every stream that happens. So every song, every stream that's ever happened on Guvera, it gets reported back to the labels and various right holders, which means they get paid for every song that's ever streamed on there.
Does the song have to be played in full, or is it by the second?
I think it's by the second for now.
Okay. Now, Guvera is competing with the likes of, major players like Spotify. Apple Music's just launched. Amazon are doing music streaming. And, how do you find that competition? Is it affecting your business?
I think we really welcome competition. So the biggies like Apple's and Spotify's, they contribute towards the entire legal ecosystem of music consumption, which is really great. But according to us, the real challenge or real competition has always been piracy, which is increasing in these emerging markets that we're trying to get into, and that's exactly where Guvera kicks in as an ad-funded service, right? So with users getting free access to their favorite music, while brands engage with their target audience in a more non-disruptive way than ever.
I mean, a lot of people obviously want to listen to music on their mobile. I mean, mobile devices is the future, is the way forward, and they want to then download the song onto their device, don't they? Otherwise, they're always having to use data, which is getting more expensive.
Yeah, so with regard to data, what Guvera does is we offline cache the songs, which means they stay there temporarily, but you can't copy them in any way, which also then helps, curb piracy in a way, but you still use less data for favorite songs all the time.
Do you think that music streaming is, a sustainable business model?
Definitely, yes. With the brand and ad-funded route that Guvera has gone into, it's definitely a sustainable model for us. In the long term, we believe we can give back more to the industry, artists and labels, more than just subscription services. We do deal with subscription services as well. Guvera has got Guvera Platinum, which is a subscription service, but the focus has always been on the ad-funded side of it. The platform's built with brands in focus.
And Guvera, is it available in the UAE, and what kind of market share are you looking for, particularly here in this country?
So we launched Guvera UAE just last week, and we're very happy to announce that, obviously with 30,000 users already using the app as organic users, and a catalog of 2.5 million songs, and we're very sure that by the end of this year we'll be in a leading position here in the market.
We wish you a lot of luck. Ananya, Amin, thanks a lot for coming in. And the battle